episode 9 yesterday, and both my brothers were on the internet, and the stream would not go through. All you would hear was the audio, and it made me kind of sad, so I had to stop the stream. And now I have my sister to help me out make decisions today. She's not enthusiastic about it. She'd rather go to the mall. Let me stream first, child. I need to make content. So, let's try to make some decent...
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
Skyline, I'm gonna do this for you so you can hear what's going on.
I was reading and I could kind of hear it out of your headphones.
Oh yeah, my headphones are pretty loud, but I'm gonna do this for you. Audio, output. So guys, if you hear it double time or whatever, it's because it's playing through my TV now, so my sister could hear it.
You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait. Fuck you. You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image.
Yeah,
Nathan's
same
was
thing, right?
easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber.
Excuse me, guys.
That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
What? I didn't even know that.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Yeah, okay. Whatever you say, sir. Did you know Frank?
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body.
He
You
killed
finally
him.
get it now, Max?
That was a voice crack.
I can't compromise my
Killed him.
ambition
What
with
the fuck?
amateurs.
This sick
You
bastard.
are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing.
1 second, guys. I gotta switch controllers. This one's almost dead. Okay, we are back in business. Yeah, Cheyenne was like, "Do I come
You don't
wake
need a
up?"
computer to print your work out.
Okay.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
What do you say? My diary, probably because it's underlined.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Oh, she's gonna do him dirty. She's gonna do him fucking dirty.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Come on. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you, Max? There you are, Max. Yeah, we get to go back all the way to the beginning.
Bring any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
Back
word.
to episode 1.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to...
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Yeah.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Search.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Come on. Come on.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past was in the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? Hi,
We're
Kate.
gonna comfort Kate because she tries killing herself in one of the episodes.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay.
She
Neither
jumps
do
off the
I.
top of a building.
Maybe
In one
we
of the
could both
episodes.
use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
So I'm basically preventing her from killing herself at this point. Well, attempting to.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Well, time to.
This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time.
How about we do a little.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent.
Oh.
You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Oh god, I love this. See? Okay. What does that do? Doesn't really change that much. Doesn't change that. Oh, it looks like they broke into Jefferson's house. Yes! The bastard got arrested! And so did Nathan. Still kill herself? No, they found Rachel Amber's body. Chloe crying. Max wins the contest. Chloe being dead. Chloe and Max hanging out. Yeah. Oh my god, this is awesome. Sick bastard. We still haven't seen the tornado or anything.
Whoa!
That just changed a shit ton.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
who, though?
I hope I did
principal.
everything right this time.
Local teacher arrested.
Good work, David.
Did he say anything back? Holy shit, you brutal man.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive.
Yes.
I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Right.
Be careful. I'm still between realities. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
I'm just gonna let whoever read this, because I'm not gonna read it all. I do not have the brain power to read that all.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Now you guys
How
fucking
the hell am I
kick ass.
supposed to figure
Jesus.
that out?
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank
When I was
you.
up on a
We're
plane,
starting our descent in a few
I
minutes.
don't like
It's a
planes.
beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West.
So I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
I wonder if she's gonna ever get. I think she's gonna get stuck between realities.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
You're screwing around with everything. So she ended up making it to San Francisco instead of being tied to a fucking chair. Okay, now she's back to full reality, I think. That's what it looks like, at least. Oh, that's a cool picture. We haven't had to make any heartbreaking decisions yet. Just conversation.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this
I do
week,
that every day.
you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, You're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm going to eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
I like
Come
the
on,
principal.
Max. After
Now that
everything
he's
that's
not a kid.
happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
What?
Wowzer, Max. You did it. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard
Who should
Mark
we talk
Jefferson
to?
was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. Are you
Hold on
Max
to it.
Caulfield?
His work is
Bravo
going to
on
be
your
worth
entry.
serious cash.
I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
So I didn't.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine,
Yeah,
and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Oh, I keep forgetting you don't run in this game. Should I talk to the receptionist? I'm gonna talk to
Why,
the
good
receptionist.
morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Right. Donation box?
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Can I drop cash in there? I don't have cash. Should we go talk to Principal Wells? See what he thinks of this place. He's eating all the caviar. He's eating all the caviar. He's the only person with a name tag, and it looks like that's where I'm supposed to be heading. Can we find my picture? I want to see if we can find Max's
How
picture.
do these galleries afford to rent here?
See if we can find Max's.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday
That
heroes.
is
There's
different.
Max's.
Loving the retro vibe. Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
That looks so cool, though. Uh-oh. Mess with reality.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh, no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Look at this print. The depth of field.
Is that a hot dog
Look
man?
at the bokeh shape.
It is.
This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens.
Can't talk to you now. Yeah, I know. Is there a way to... Yeah, let's not try to kill Max. Because I kind of like Max, not gonna lie.
Like I was back in
Okay, so let's see here. Let's see if I can leave.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking.
He's a sadistic psychopath. Looks like I got some... Thanks, I feel da 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 da. Congrats, Gandhi, but I'm still going to make your life hell. You know, we always believed in you and your photos. Of course you did. That's why I'm at my Blackwell. Thank you, Kate. You gave me hope by being my friend. Don't be humble. Take a bow. I expect a full report over high tea soon. It's a date. Dana. That's because you're on fire, girl. Dad. Soon. I think these are supposed to be continued conversations. And then Chloe. Holy crap, Chloe. Yeah. There's a lot there. Life is strange. Life is truly strange in this game.
What's so strange about it?
Well, you'll have to find
No
out.
fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
How...
Whatever.
Do I have to go back to my picture? Is that what it is?
I do not understand art.
How much would you pay for that?
Jump? Do I have to picture? I gotta picture jump again. There's no decisions being made. It's just all picture jumping this episode.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but...
Let's not try to kill Max here now. It's like picklocking. Max, you weren't trying to be rude there. It was just the way that things were.
Oh, shit! Oh, my head.
Oh, damn.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
So she ends up taking away that, and probably it's gonna be the code. Oh, it's gonna be the code. No, it wasn't back to that in the first place. That's a totally new one. Oh shit, it does go back to that. Well, I don't remember him burning it. Yeah, see, that's totally new. Those last three were totally new. Because she had charred pictures in front of her.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth.
Sick bastard.
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh.
Please, don't do this.
What are you gonna do with that leg, Max?
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
Please be close, please be close, please be close, please be close.
Damn it!
Come on, Dave.
And I promise you, no more nosebleed.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Could
They
you
turn off the
please
lights, but yeah.
at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
So he can't hear him come in. And it breaks up the time, too.
Hold it!
What?
Nope, that didn't work. That's what I was thinking.
And I promise you.
And will you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
I don't know. Let's see how this plays out. I don't see this playing out very good.
I promise. This final
Especially
dose
with it
won't
doing
hurt.
this again.
What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody in Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay.
Yep. Probably water, yeah. Water makes him leave the room.
And I promise
Closing
you,
YouTube.
no more nosebleeds.
Wait. Oh.
I think I ended up closing up YouTube.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Oh, I have an idea now. No, I got an idea.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
It's one last picture. All the other ones were good ones. It's just...
And I promise you.
Yeah.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
If you say so. There it is. Journal. It looks like a mugshot, Jesus.
It is a mugshot, practically.
Oh, yep, I think we picked the right one this time, Munch.
Although the last option.
Oh, maybe not.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Did you realize that it took longer for,
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Nope. Maybe not warn him. Right there.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Maybe not warn him at all.
No, David, no!
Jesus.
Where would it be?
And I promise you.
What would it do then?
play some music. You tried that?
Yeah.
Maybe turn off the lights and then don't warn him.
Maybe.
And will you mind turning off the light?
Okay.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Or wait, if you play music and don't warn him, then he won't know it's coming in.
Well, there's no warning. He says freeze.
David, watch out!
How? know that?
David, watch out! David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Oh, right before he goes in the room. Right about there.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Right when he gets to the doorway. David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
It's a matter of timing.
David, watch out!
How?
David, watch out!
How? How did you do that?
Final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
There.
David, watch out!
How?
Okay, it's not the warning part. Yeah. Let's try and play music again.
And I promise you.
Could he...
Hold it!
What?
Roll! Hold! Hold it!
No. This is the most difficult part, honestly.
And I promise you.
So we've already tried turning off water. Cause I want to see if I can kick that dolly.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Damn. No, I think it's the water one. Because the dolly should get in his way.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you do that?
Keep pressing the wrong one, because I can manipulate it to the point where... I don't know. One last picture again, we can try it. But I don't know.
And I promise you.
What do you...
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How?
So you can manipulate.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay.
David, watch out! Get the camera next to you!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David Madsen. Of course. Going to stop me.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Stop. Going to stop me.
Grab that bottle!
Stop me.
Yeah, there we go, David.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
No, thank me.
I didn't realize that it was. Oh my god. Because the camera. That makes sense because it was so specific
Let's
to
wrap
have him
up
take
this
the
son
gun.
of a bitch first.
Put a bullet in his head. Please put a bullet. Ooh.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore. Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
I would say the same.
Do you know what those are photos of?
Her.
David?
Drugged.
Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a tough start. And I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I shouldn't.
Be obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce that I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
Just don't get in my way.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room.
Jefferson shot her.
Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all
That she's not dead, but she is.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes!
Did it say Verizon?
Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Max, you know what you're doing? I sure hope so. You should just turn 18. And Chloe's not much older than him. But if we're able to use that picture, Chloe will come back. Hopefully. Cross our fingers. That picture that Warren has before she died, like hours before she
Sin
died.
and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, while I pay all those taxes!
Now I understand why they called episode 5 Polaroid, because she keeps jumping fucking pictures.
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
He was trying to warn her, but she never got the voicemail in time. Thankfully, there's a second game. And I'm actually going to play the prequel before I play the second game. Holy shit. Is that Warren? I think that's Warren right there. No, it's not. It's not getting out of the car. Well, she would have gotten jumped out or rolled down to yell at him if it was Warren.
Get down!
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner. Hurry up. Alyssa needs help again.
Please! Help me get down!
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Fuck that shit, Max! Whenever you do, I have to get out of the way. Oh, fuck! Get it! Ah! No! Put me down, Max!
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Here I come! You did it, Max!
Are you okay?
Now I am. We need to get out of here!
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
I sometimes imagine Max as Sam. She helps out everybody.
Please move! Please, God!
Oh, I can't stand seeing those bodies. No, I can't cross this way. I can't think about all those children out there.
I have a hunt. Ooh, no. Stop. Of course. Did not mean to do that.
Help! Please! Help me get down!
That's the nice thing about that button. There's more bodies over there.
can I get out of here? This makes me so sad. Damn. Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Well, that was simple enough.
Dead. Electrocuted.
How we do this?
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
That's what I was trying to think.
Don't fail me, Fusebox.
Is there anything to throw? Oh, looks like he's gonna have to die. Wait.
This can't be the end.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. No more storms.
There we go.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo. Blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner. Oh no, not her. I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
I don't remember the opportunity to get that.
This is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max.
Damn, still got that shiner. There's Frank.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Warren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, it makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. Yeah. You saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me. Just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Well, Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people he...
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse, the birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but This seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory.
Chaos theory, one of the episodes of the game.
What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He killed... Rachel was killed. He dosed me. What one?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
All this destruction is my fault.
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on.
I agree.
But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always. Max,
let's get this done.
Hey, be careful out there.
I don't know what you choose.
Better luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Please be okay, Chloe.
Chloe will be okay here in a minute.
I know. Being Chloe. Just one picture.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me, too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna...
Sorry, Warren.
To Rachel. Let's go. Now. Chloe, wait. Listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't.
He's already dead.
Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Yeah, Jefferson killed him.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! If I'm totally strong and honest, she'll listen. I'm her best friend.
Excuse me,
Nathan is dead.
Nathan is dead. That fucker is our... Because...
Will you please...
Jefferson heard me.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you.
It was fucking awful.
So
Let me tell
sorry
you
I had
what.
to ask you that.
It was worse for you.
No, but I'm irritated.
I had no idea what would happen, and
I'm not
usual,
crying
I messed
yet.
everything up, and I never want to hurt you, ever. You have to believe me.
Of course
I have
do.
no tears.
Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
David saved me. That's what I'm saying.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
So Chloe doesn't die again. That'd be a police stand-up right there. Let's stick it out together for once.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And travel through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over. And I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel just somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max. Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
What?
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, Kate. Not yet, you bastard.
Max, if you're reading this, it means you're dead. What the fuck?
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much. and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
This can't be real. I don't believe it. Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
What the fuck? See? Why is there a whale out there? Can I not talk to Kate? I can.
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
What the fuck?
Give me back my keys, bitch. Oh, Cyril! Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
Whoa.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof. That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing my bracelet?
Calm yourself.
You're not that different. She had
This is so
a
weird.
great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said out in the bathroom.
The van?
Sounds like you totally crushed on Rachel. You would have too. Smart, sexy, and sassy. Like me, right? Well, duh. Maybe Rachel would have fought over both of us.
No, I don't think it'd be that one.
Because she looks beautiful and then you look like an ass. Aiming a gun.
Wait, maybe the
I
bathroom
wonder if
because...
Rachel has a room around here.
It's just the two of us, nobody else. I'm not scared at all. You have the power. I think we're this close to finding Rachel. We have to find her, Max.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
She was banging that pig!
What, 224?
Frank! This lies to my face, Max! I can't trust anybody again. Everybody pretends to care until they don't. Even you.
Think you here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume? Rachel? Whatever. Fuck. When Rachel vanished, I pretty much lost everything. I can't stand not knowing where she is. Not hearing her voice or her laugh.
What the? I'm Victoria now. What the fuck?
Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a ton record on video. I think my entry for the contest might be too good.
Max. Back to Max. 19. What the hell is going on?
زي يشبه راح يصير بيبعت نو سامزك I'm just gonna eat for my rearrange there's no little bit at about
Going back in time.
وش هتسوي نسي عم يعقلنا
الروح تقبل ordinary skin نسيت من مرة I'm actually very sitting up.
عايز بلاد وش ما هي ما حنروي
رحني عشت تجزي بلاسكيش بيش عشني كفوسيش
شناش نبنزيو
خوف خليني نزل يا اخوي another year now
وارصاب متان وارصاب متان
Bathroom. That's Rachel.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room.
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
No, I gotta wait for this dumbass to move around.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could... Max! What happened to your... Max!
The choking one.
What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life. I realize now you'll never be an artist. Much Hey.
What did I do? Can you shut up? What am I doing? What is going on? It's all the like you were saying, it's all the pictures of
What happened?
Hey, Max. Max.
So if you die.
much. And the quick rewind isn't always the option. Just snap his neck. Yeah, there's Max, and there's Kate. God.
It's just a big circle.
Oh, I gotta go straight.
Hurry.
This is the fastest I can walk. What the hell?
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Max? Attention. Attention. I regret to announce that Miss Caulfield. I regret to announce. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promise to investigate after I get. Investigate after I get my drink on. Will Max Caulfield please come to the...
This is such a fucked situation.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play. Max! Hey! Hey! Max! Stop! Hey! Max, imagine if we were in that dark room together.
All night.
Max!
Right.
Hey! Max! Dark room together.
All night.
I have.
Squirrels hate you. And they're hungry.
How can I tell Max's parents that she's a nosy little bitch?
Do you have a
You can't escape my surveillance, Missy.
Hey, bitch! You can get me expelled, but you can't escape.
Max?
Hey.
Jealous of myself. Just admit that you're...
Stop!
Come on, Max. Just admit that you're...
Chloe is a loser, just like you, Max. And you can't keep saving her.
Over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Those were my beads, Max. Those were my fucking beads.
If only you could.
Fucking beads.
Oh no.
If only you
Bottles.
could have seen Rachel.
This might be hell.
If only you could have. If only you could have seen. If only you could have seen Rachel.
Nope.
I sure hope you don't think we're buddies now.
Wait a second.
Oh, Max!
I gotta collect the bottles.
Max!
Like that.
Kate isn't around him. Since Kate isn't around, I need a volunteer for the dark. I need a...
Hey.
Since Kate isn't around him. Since Kate isn't around, I need a volunteer for the dark. I need a volunteer for the dark.
Max. Me and Rachel.
Hey!
Max. If you took some of my...
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
A lot happier.
Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what.
What is going on?
This is my nightmare. Let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world. But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream. Am I just not learning my lesson?
Because it's some type of reality.
Maybe your real lesson is to get out of this place. Just don't be afraid, Max. Let them be afraid of you.
That's right, Max.
Come on down. Oh, man. You should have heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But, of course, I see what she's talking about now. If you took some...
When did I get bad bottle karma?
You'd be a lot happier. Now that Rachel's dead, it's
Is there one more left?
Maggots. Oh, I would be all over that shit. You want to take pictures?
Just gotta follow Frank so I don't...
Max, you need to get high like Rachel.
You want to say hello to
Want
Rachel?
some drugs?
See that bottle on that thing right there? There's where the last one's at. I just had to circle around because Frank would have caught me.
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
Maybe not.
Oh, man.
Nobody ever helped me, Max. Especially you.
It was brutal. But, of course, I see what she's talking about now.
Max!
But, of course, I see what she's talking about now.
It's gonna be so sweet when I bury you.
Since Kate isn't around him, I need a volunteer.
Please let that be the last one.
Since Kate isn't around anymore,
So
I need a
sweet when I
volunteer for
bury your carcass next to
Since Kate isn't around,
so sweet when I bury your carcass next to Rachel and do an epic photo shoot.
Sadistic fuck.
Max.
Hey Max, what the fuck ever you gonna do now that I'm dead?
Back it up, Frank. Back it up. Back it up.
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
Max, you need to get high.
Sit down for a second. It's snowing now.
Where are they?
Yep. There's some alternate fucked up reality.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Oh my god, it's the one in her at the house.
Oh wait, so I walked back in the house earlier because I went, well, what are you gonna do now, Max, now that I'm dead? Fuck, it's like a...
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work
Max
at
is
the
the
Wings.
fucking in here.
What?
That's a weird...
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me.
Don't do it.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max.
Hey Max, would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die. Her dad. What are the rest of them? Good evening, young Max. The squirrels talk to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone. Hi Max, Rachel Amber here. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'll see you soon. Real soon. Parmesan. Bitch, do not mess with Frank or me. You got a snack? What the fuck? Max, I loved your photo shoot with Jefferson. He absolutely captured you. If you want, we can hang out and get high. Max, this is your old pal Chloe. You left in a wheelchair in another reality. Did I thank you before you bailed to a new life? Not only did you blow off my request, you already jumped into another photo. How many fucking times can you abandon me, hippie? So this is what actually goes through her head.
Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
God. This is such a fucked situation. And she is where now?
How long will this nightmare go on?
Why isn't she wearing any pants?
That is an excellent question.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
What the fuck is this shit?
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe.
Whoa.
Come here.
God damn, you're a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
The one in the wheelchair was Chloe. So we were in the bathroom that whole time.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
What would it be?
Great.
God.
Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Circled one?
Which circled one, though? Let's go with 9433. Three 848. Is it 8928? 8. Oops. 4 2 8. Let's try 9. Wait. 39. Something 3943. No.
No, look in the mirror.
What?
There's only one number that shows up.
What do you mean?
0311.
Oh. There. Wow. See, you're the smart one.
You just gotta look in the mirror.
Oh,
Don't
no.
kill us, Max! I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
I can't believe you kissed me.
So this is how Max gets
It's
her
okay if I'm
gone.
Yes, my husband
Have
and new
faith
baby.
my squirrels die.
We'll have to go without me.
Yours.
Don't let the squirrels die.
Yes, my husband and new baby.
That's okay if I'm
We'll have to go
gone.
without me.
Honey, I always
my
thought of
dues.
you like a daughter.
Time to pay
I
yours.
can't
And
believe
now
you
you're gonna
kissed
take
me.
me
Max.
away.
So this is how Max gets her revenge on.
I'll die alone. Killing me is
It's okay if
Husband
I'm
and
gone.
new baby.
Squirrels die.
You'll have to go without me.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
Skylar.
Circle.
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you'd give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
I don't care, you choose.
We all are. This isn't about Chloe. Or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework. Do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid.
I don't know.
I'm embarrassed to have the same name.
Probably a bisexual.
And someday Chloe will
That's what I
destroy...
basically played her off as.
Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
What the hell?
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it. Yes, this song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Destiny?
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max.
This is so fucking in my head.
What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough.
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero,
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
as long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on.
Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different...
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, You're hardcore, Max. Now, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just
Friendship
daydreaming.
of
Not until I see it
Chloe.
first. You know the rules, Dad. Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like
These
a
are
baby.
all the
Oh,
things
awesome
that happen in
picture.
the game.
We look so badass in our pirate gear.
Chloe, you're back. I'm just... Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
This is basically what happened through the whole game.
Rachel, no, please not her.
Chloe. Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Please wake up. Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me.
1 second, my stream failed.